Hi Gemini, this is Paulette from Water Chariot Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of August. This will be what Spirit wants you to know. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes up for you. And so what you got is the Moon card. You have the Nine of Materials. You have the Fool. And you also have the Nine of Inspirations, okay? Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so what I'm seeing so far, sorry for the yawn, it's kind of late. I'm really tired, guys. So what I'm seeing so far in the beginning here, in the month of August, what you need to be aware of, that Spirit is trying to tell you, that there's going to be certain situations that you're not quite sure of. Because that's why the Moon card is here. Like there's certain things that you just don't know. You don't have all the information that you need. The Moon could also be secrets. It could be about illusions, just things that we don't know. It could also be fears as well. And I have a feeling that this might be a fear. There's something that is coming in that makes you feel like you're being held back in some way. Now, the Nine of Materials is a person who is deciding to kind of go it on their own and invest in themselves, try to grow on their own, be a person that is a high value type of person. They can just conquer the world on their own and not need anybody. And so I think you're in a place of wanting to be stable, wanting to grow, and just kind of do your own thing to help you out and to invest in yourself. But the thing is that you're not quite sure how or when, and sometimes doubts can set in. But this is here, the Moon is here, and it may be a problem. It may come and collide with your plans, okay? But the thing is that even though there may be doubts or certain things that you're not quite sure of, you're still going to be strong-willed enough to push yourself forward and still follow after what you want. The thing is that you have the Fool card here, okay? And so you are in a place that you don't give a two flying, whatever, about how you're feeling or what you feel like. You don't know exactly information that you have yet about being able to move forward and investing in yourself. You're still going to go ahead and try to do it. Now, some of the similar things about the Moon card and the Fool card is that both of them have to do with the unknown. The Moon card is things that we don't see, things we don't know, a mystery. And the Fool card is somebody who's so ambitious and ready to go. They're also the type that they don't really think about things. They just go after what they want, but they don't really take out time to investigate to see what is further down the road. They have no clue, and neither does the Moon card. We don't know what's beyond the water. We don't know what's beyond those two towers that stand on the side. And so you're just in the place where you're really not trying to investigate or see what's beyond certain things of your plans or what you're trying to do. You're just trying to go ahead and go do it. And the thing is that Spirit is trying to tell you right now that maybe before you make decisions, maybe you should take your time to find out whether it's a good idea to go at things alone, whether you should just go ahead and go into a brand new venture. The thing is that the Nine of Inspiration showed up. And so Spirit is warning you that if you don't find out or take out time to see what's on the other side, you may end up struggling in some ways. Because the Nine of Wands is a person who is definitely tired. They've gone through it, and they also had to fight. And were left alone standing, just wounded from the whole situation that they have gone through. And so I think Spirit is kind of giving you a warning in the month of August that before you take off and try to do things that are mostly related to your wants and desires, make sure that you know what is the outcome of that before you go ahead and do it. Because what's coming in is that you're going to end up in a place where you're going to feel totally exhausted, or feel like you've done, like you just went through a battle just because you decided to choose something for yourself and it didn't work out. So just make sure, Gemini, that you seriously take out time to think about what is in front of you before you go off and do. And the thing is, like, you have the best intentions, you do, because you're wanting to do great things for yourself. You're wanting to move forward. You feel it in you to go ahead and do great things. But the thing is that I think this is more of a person who is just what is that word, somebody who just like quickly does things without thinking, and they just go off and do their thing, not knowing whether something's going to work out or not. Okay, and so you're just in that place. You're just kind of carefree, not really thinking what's ahead. And I think this is actually kind of like not you in some ways. Like, this is not kind of how you work or operate. But really just take out time for this, okay? Just make sure you know where you're going, what you're doing, and what's going to be behind that, okay? And making sure that this is a situation that's going to work for you. Now, the card that came out for you for your oracle is persist. Okay, that's what you got. It says, may your ripples build the swell. So let's go ahead and take a look at the book and see what that has to do with your reading. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, so it says that may you determine your destination, may small steps lead you forward, may you journey onward with stamina and tenacity, resting as you rise. I move onward as I rise and as I rest. So in some ways, what this is saying is like, yes, continue to move forward, but also take time to slow down. So you guys have great intentions to do what is best for you here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool. Like, you have great ideas. You're wanting to do what's best for you. You want to grow. You want to invest. You want to just like have better opportunities for yourself and move yourself towards something brand new. But the thing is, on your way, there could be some hiccups. So if you just, bum rush through things, and don't take out time to rest or take time to slow down, you're going to run into some rifts, okay? So it's okay to be persistent, but also make sure that you're taking time to really slow down in certain moments before you go all the way through on your journey. Because we want to make sure that when you go through it, you're completely successful, Gemini. Because the Fool and the Nine of Materials are successful cards. But the thing is, if you do it in a way where you're just doing it so quickly and not really thinking, it can turn out to be a delay in your life and what you're trying to do. All right? So this is not going to be for everybody. So if it didn't resonate, it's okay. Check the other signs in your chart and watch those videos, okay? And you guys take care. Bye.